Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Thursday. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome. So, a little late, but a little late is better than never. So, this is your reading for Thursday, June 7th. With that, let's get started. So, we're going to start off with an oracle card. So, your oracle card for today is talking about worry. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I feel like this means two different scenarios that are coming up. I feel like you could be waiting around for someone and you're worrying about, you know, how do they feel about you? Are they thinking of you? But I think this worry is actually coming from your past. It's coming from past experiences or failed relationships. I feel like you're worrying over nothing. It's just kind of all a mental mindset game that your mind is actually playing with you. The other scenario that I feel is that you guys seem to be going through some type of transition. And it's not that I think that you're worried about becoming a whole new person with this transition. I feel like it's more of a self-doubt kind of. Like, are you worthy of it? So I feel like this is more like you feeling like you're not worthy of this new beginning, or you're not worthy of this new love. That is kind of the message that I'm feeling with that card. Like you're waiting for some type of communication from somebody, waiting for some type of love commitment, an offer, just something like that. But I feel like because where you have been in your past, you're just constantly worried all the time about, how is this going to fold out? Is this gonna happen? Is this going to turn out just like every other time? But with that, so we have 5 of Pentacles coming up. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, followed by the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have 7 of Wands, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Judgments, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Alright, King of Wands and 6 of Wands, guys. So I feel like with this worry card, I feel like there is some type of communication coming through. If it hasn't already happened for Thursday, I think it will come for Friday, maybe Saturday. But with this communication, I really feel like it's going to be some type of good news. I feel like this is a time really, because the rat in this picture, when you get a rat in tarot, that's kind of the signal to start doing something that you normally wouldn't do. Start trying something, get a hobby that you normally wouldn't do, or go someplace where you normally wouldn't go. I feel like that's where you guys are supposed to be, kind of. But I feel like it's like you don't believe that you're worthy of this new beginning or this new journey that is coming through. I feel like that the worrying is actually keeping you from manifesting into this next level that's here. I feel like we have completed many, many goals. We are in completion still. This is a time really for you guys to not be pessimistic. I don't know. Pessimistic, whatever that word is. I feel like your mind frame has to be off that worry card and more onto the things that you can control, because I feel like whatever the situation is, you guys can't control it. Let divine timing happen. But I feel like you do have some control over what your future is calling for you, what you want for your future. So I feel like this is like that starting part where you don't stop chasing your dreams. You go out there and do what you need to do to get that new beginning, or new job, or some of you could even be graduating from school. I feel like this is your journey, right? Not everyone is going to understand it, but I feel like you worry a lot about how other people see you. You worry about how other people look at you or their advice. And I feel like sometimes that's okay, but then other times that's what happens with the gossip and, the people talking about you behind your back. I feel like you've got to really pay cautious to who you're opening up to during this time. I feel like some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. Somebody around you could be pregnant, about to have a baby. You could be about to have a baby. A lot of blessings are coming our way because we have the Ace of Cups. That's a blessings. That's the baby card. So I don't know who that resonates for, but I feel like if you're the one that is pregnant or about to have a baby, I feel like this baby is definitely a blessing. I feel like this is like that piece of your puzzle you've been missing. I feel like this is something that you have been waiting for. It could have been an unexpected pregnancy, but as your pregnancy progressed, you got used to the idea of it, so now you see it as a blessing. I feel like you're being really guarded with the Seven of Wands. This is a time where you need to stand up for yourself. I feel like there is some type of situation that you need to see insight into. I feel like this is a time that you're really protecting yourself. I feel like this is a time where, you need to express yourself. You need to tell someone how you feel. And even if they don't reciprocate those feelings back towards you, I feel like, wouldn't you rather them know how you feel than not know? Because we have Judgment here, and Judgment is the karmic card. You reap what you sow. These are the seeds that you guys have planted that are starting to grow. I feel like this is your time to be happy. You guys have waited so long for this, and now it's here. And now you have the chance to be happy. I feel like this is also that new beginning, right? This could be that new beginning of that baby. This baby you thought it was going to bring chaos, or it was destroying something, but it's actually bringing something together, or bringing people together, bringing a family, bringing a relationship. I feel like some of you are just on this like emotional balance. Like you're having a really hard time expressing how you feel. You're having a really hard time communicating with someone. I feel like this is the time today to be considerate about, not just how you feel, but how you treat others too. I feel like this person who you're dealing with, they're kind of just sitting, waiting for you to communicate. They're kind of just in their own la la land right now. So, I mean, if you want to try and communicate with them, then I'd say go for it. But I just feel like this person has some type of blockage. They definitely, because they're just kind of in their own world right now, kind of deciding, what is it that they want, and, where are they going? So if there is someone that you're dealing with and there's a lack of communication, that's probably what is going on. I mean, they could be working lots or, dealing with their kids. But I do feel like they're going through some type of mental anxiety, something mental. You could just be going through a rough patch. It's kind of your choice whether you want to stick it through and see if you guys can go somewhere with this. I feel like your life right now, you're kind of just visioning what you want. You're kind of just, leading your life how you've always wanted to. I feel like you see the abundances that are there. You see that end of the lights. with the King of Wands. Like you're looking out there, and you see all the things that you guys can get, and you're kind of sitting there like, how can I go about getting this? How can I go about getting everything that I want? And I feel like that's kind of where that worry card comes in as well, because you're kind of sitting there like, am I worthy of this? Am I good enough to get these new blessings, new abundances, this new love? I feel like whatever you decide, you're going to have victory. I feel like this is a time right now to be, have that self-confidence, believe in yourself, believe that, Spirit and the angels, they do want the very best for you. They do want this new commitment for you. They see you trying, they see you manifesting, they see you going after the things you want, but there's probably still another lesson or two that you have to go through to get to that next step, guys. So your spirit card actually today, to end this reading, is actually really nice. It says, you are a divine beauty. It's really small, so you can't really see it, but it's really nice. It says, dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journeys. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on Earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. Just beautiful. And I think a great message for someone who really needs it. But that's it for me. Let me know how it resonates. Hit me up in the comments. Subscribe, like if you haven't. If you like a personal, all my information is down below. No, I'm sending you all love and light for Thursday. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.